Wanda's going to try to go that way. All right? She's going to try to get past me with that horse.
That way?
So I'm going to come here. I'm going to stop her. All right. You see where she's at? Whoa, stop right there. You see what she just did? Okay. Now then, if I can't turn this horse, if I turn this horse out like this, you see where she's at? She's going past me.
Done. Off one.
What's that supposed to be?
Okay. She's gonna. She goes this way, and I go to stop her here. Okay. And she's gonna go back that way. And I want this horse to go right there. I don't want this horse to bicycle up into him. I don't want this, like if she just made that turn right there, and I came around this way, like this to turn this horse, if it's a cow, it's gonna shot past me. So you want that horse to turn. You want to be able to turn that horse. You want that horse's body to move where you want it to. You want that horse to either go sideways. If you want that horse to move over, you want him to be able to go over. If I want him back over there, I want his body to move. Now, if I want his front end to move, I give him a few different little old cues. And so, I'm leaning in the saddle and I'm exaggerating, but his back feet aren't going very far. So that's why you want them to be able to roll back. If you're trying to work something's in your way, you'll lose it. If you're working cattle, you don't have to have a horse that rolls back. They move better. That's the natural way that a horse does. So you have to train them. With the rider on there, they don't know how to do all that. But if you watch one in the wild, they'll sit down on their butt and they'll roll back around. They'll be gone. If the one was running down that fence right there and you came in this way, he'd sit down and he'd roll back and he'd be gone if it was a horse. Or if it's a cow, the cow's going to do it. If you can't stop your horse, if your horse can't stop and then turn, then what happens is you lose your cattle, you having to chase whatever it is down the arena. And when we stop our horses, we pull our legs off of them. We exaggerate our movements. If you notice, I'm leaning in the saddle right there. I'm pushing this right here. Let me turn him toward you just 1 second. Turn him right here so you can see what's going on here. All right. When I lean in the saddle, this is an exaggeration of a movement here. I mean, moving, and see where that leg goes? That leg goes there. That leg's off of him. If this leg's touching him, something's in his way. I am. So I pull that leg off. This is an exaggerated move, and then I just give him a little touch right there, and he's going to go this way for me. They don't do that the first time. So you don't exaggerate your move too much the first time. You just get your leg off. You want him all you want's a little old step. They feel everything. This horse, I don't know if he'll do it or not, but that horse at one time, since he ain't been roped for the last 2-3 months, yeah, that's the way I feel with this horse. I'm pulling on him and I'm pulling this way, and I'm really giving him a lot of cues because they're kind of a little rusty right now. They need tuned up. But see what I have to put up with? And so you want the horse to react to you. You don't want to have to make the horse do anything. See, he knows if I pull back here, his head should go down. Once his head goes down where I want it, right there, I release. He says, hey, I get released with my head down. We'll go through all that stuff. That's just part of a little bit more advanced type stuff. Huh?